personal chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes and out of passing sets? Looks like it's a very good day for the defense.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready? Step up there! Some good plays today!
Purdy going to the air right away. It's Connor Duggan who beats it. Return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Zappy to throw on first down. Tight end Henry here in motion. Second down, Zappy to throw it. He gets it into the lines of Parker, complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And dangerous firing a great field position. Third and 7. Zappy from the gun. Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Get up already!
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew at the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession. Here's second and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Very short putback across the 15 to the 16. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He's got this complete to Ayuk coming over. And they're going to stop him short of first down as he's tackled at about the 21. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. for it. Here's Purdy. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Detroit Lions. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. He'll get to the 30-yard line before going out. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Crawford looked to throw it away. That's to Allen Wilson. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They stable on the game's first play. They continue into the first down.
Love this look to start the first game. They empty the backfield right away. And that's going to put some early space in both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick first down.
On 1st and 10, Goff. As he throws there, incomplete.
You tell he wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw on 2nd down is Goff. It's going to be caught by Josh Allen. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's hit by 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
Jameson Williams. He's picking up his first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Bagley. Good good. And that makes the score 7-0. As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Pats now with 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play action fake. They look to throw. That's to the left sideline and incomplete. this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And the play over the side in the air. And the stop will be inside the 35. They're on the 34-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stops. And you get the feeling if they could score here. And you just wonder right now if the quarterback totally in sync. Are they have one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they don't repeat with their first drive. Getting him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here comes 3rd down at 7. There's Goff. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now on 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
What you want me to put on? What's it called, baby? Jazz? Okay, man. I'm just playing my home ball.
1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. For the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Stevenson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First down, Patriots.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Short pass caught by Henry. So the completion for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Lions.
They'll send receiver in motion left. Now Jones. 27 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point run up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we've ever talked to says the exact same thing. When they start to drive from deep in their territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt down, you change the field position, you put the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches. We just saw him do
first down. So a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now a play fake here on first down. Good position to be in here, second and inches.
On the pickup. It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Play action, Jones. Smith-Schuster, 59 yards. And the Pats are an extra point away from ending this one. Riley on for the extra point.
I wish you could stay up with me, baby. Fish.
Yeah, but I was not committed to the time. Get him early.
No, baby, it's cool, it's cool. I ain't tripping.
Get him early. Take his ass home early. Focus on
You wanna go to Blackbird for Saturday?
Hell yeah. And I've been out the club. How am I gonna do that night?
Things change. If things change, never know.
I don't know what time she comes Friday. She said late. I don't know what late is. To her.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
I'm gonna get a guess for
I know your mama wanna spend the night.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just work. Like, I be tired. I mean, I let her know, like, you don't complain when I pay your car note, your bills, all that. Complain. Complain when I'll spend time with you. I'm like, well, I'm working.
I understand.
How long are we doing the game? You said one game?
Not sure yet.
and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's Chad Ryland ready for the field goal. From the left hash, it's an even 15-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on their own.
17-yard line.
Hello?
What's going on, Pimp?
No, but you saw my Facebook comment I put on these things, right?
Which one?
The one about how come women can sense cheating, but you can't sense, you said when a man is unhappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put you got a special place in heaven, bro.
Why you say that, Doc?
Because as I looked down and read what the women wrote,
That was nice.
even to the last person you responded to, I said, I see what she's saying, but I don't think she really understands.
Which one?
And based on the last girl, I don't remember the last girl that you wrote like a little paragraph.
Yeah.
You were saying that you're not gender baiting. Every woman, probably except for her, gender baiting. And I'm saying, you know what I got out of it, bro? Training, lack of training. Lack of training. Bro, I would have wrote all this, but it's too long. It's just lack of training. Remember, from your mother, my mother, on to the past generations, the women were taught to care for your man. Now, when you ask a woman today, what is caring for your man, they're going to give you the typical cleaning, cooking, sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're going to give you. That's caring for their man.
Yeah.
But back in the day, that's not caring. But that's not what caring for your man was. It was completely different. Back in the day, where girls was taught, or young married women was taught, pay attention to him. Pay attention to how he moved for the day, for the week, for the month.
Uh-huh.
Pay attention to if he wakes up every morning and kisses you on your forehead, have breakfast with you in the morning, talk with you for a bit, kiss you goodbye, leave for the day, say I love you, I'll be back. And he stopped doing that, something wrong. But today, women don't think like that. Women think the minute you start doing that, oh, who the other chick is. It's not another chick. And that's what made me write it down. Bro, I literally just wrote this down. When a man is dealing with something, when he's unhappy, it's either, and correct me if I'm wrong, Pimp, it's mental, spiritual, dealing with the past, the present, because he's dealing with the past, or something in the future.
Yeah.
Right or wrong.
Yeah.
Mental is because he's trying to put up a space, a safe space, where he can deal with whatever he's trying to deal with. When a woman comes and says, oh, who the other chick is, that automatically throws a man back, because in his head he's like, ain't no other chick. You have no idea what I'm dealing with, so now he put up a wall. If it's spiritual, you're trying to deal with, okay, God, why am I resting? Why am I sleepless? What is it? What is it that you're trying to get my attention with? What is it that you're trying to occupy my mind with? The past. Had I not spent, I'm just giving an example. Had I not spent all these years playing with these chicks doing this, I could have been here. If I had did this with work and stuff like this, I could have been here. Present is stuff that me and you talk about all the time. When a man got to go to work every day, deal with a boss, and get screamed at and get yelled at, and have to deal with coworkers, and now I got to come home and deal with whatever else I got going on which sometimes all it means you need a break. Which sometimes that's all the present means. I need a break. I need a vacation. And then the future is dealing with, look, you look at what you're bringing in presently, but you know what you're trying to do for the future to better your family.
Yeah.
Women don't understand those are the 5 psyches that men are dealing with when they got something going on. The woman just said, one of the chicks said, oh, because you don't say anything. I shouldn't have to say anything. If I'm moping around, something's wrong. It's crazy because women want men to pay attention to them. But what the girl said was, oh, you don't open your mouth and say anything. Well, neither do y'all. And then when you do speak, it's not relevant to what I'm seeing every day. You're talking about more than likely what the Joneses got and what you don't got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like all the women in the group, probably except for one, just went into something that had nothing to do with your question. And I'm just sitting there reading. I said, this dude got a special place in heaven.
Damn, bro.
Dude got a special place in heaven.
Yeah, bro. You understood, and I definitely don't think it's a matter of, oh, he's a man, he's taking up. Like, no, it's not that. That it just literally has nothing at all to do with the question of what y'all up here trying to say. Now it does come off like a joke. Like, how come you can sense that? But it is true. A lot of y'all ignore the stuff that men got to contend with.
Because I think it's a lack of training. I don't think they're trained that anymore. You remember how back when people used to get married? Remember when people used to get married? Once you got married, you used to hang with married people. Now you got married people who still hang out with their single friends. You get us? And so especially you hung out with people, especially if they were married longer than you. Whether that was 2 years ahead of you, or even a year. Trust me, bro, from a person that's married, a year of marriage will teach you a whole lot. Say you was getting married tomorrow, there's a whole lot I can tell you from just a year's experience. They don't do that anymore. See, married folks hang out with single folks, which creates problems and creates the lack of training. And if they even saw the training in their houses, remember, they grew up saw their mom cleaning and washing clothes, taking care of daddy, fixing daddy food first. They was like, I don't think they listen to most of the women now. Correct me if I'm wrong, dog. Oh, I ain't my mom. I ain't gonna do all that. They see what she's doing, but they're not paying attention to the training. All of that is training.
Yeah.
It ain't that mama ain't got a life of her own. This mama is taking care of her. That's part of creating a home. What a man wants in life? Peace of mind. What does peace of mind create? Stability. That's what I'm saying. Most of the women that I'm looking at that's responding, I'm saying to myself, I just kept hearing that word, lack of training. Lack of training. It's the stuff they don't pay attention to, and when they did pay attention to it, they got something else out. Oh, I ain't no slave. I ain't doing all that. That's all it is. Because if you ask most couples now, who comes first? I think that's a question you asked one time on social media. Who comes first? Wife, children, baby mama,
Yeah.
and mama.
Yeah.
And I listened to the majority of what women said came first. Most women put their kids over the husband. And I'm sitting there like, that's know, I'm in church. It's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah.
God, husband, wife, children, mother. Now, I'm gonna be quite honest. Baby mama ain't nowhere on that list. You have my child. Congratulations. You're not a priority for me. The child is a priority for me, not the baby mama. So that's why I say, in today's world, it is, and honestly, I can't even say today's world, bro, because all the other cultures get this. Other cultures, the Spanish culture, they get it. Even the Haitian culture gets it. The African culture. A lot of different cultures understand the order in which it's supposed to go in. The only difference for a man is God, then me, and everybody else. But that's what I said, bro. I said, lack of training. I said, boy, this dude, boy, right here, need a podcast. Need a podcast. Need a podcast. Well, I would love to find a sensible podcast out there with that have actual, real conversations and pose that question. Pose that question. That's why I said, this dude got a special place. Special place. And I'm sitting there reading, I'm like, they're not understanding the question.
They don't want to understand.
You're trying to gender bait, and the question is not to gender. And that's what I'm noticing about men and women of our generation. We're not taking accountability and responsibility. And really, we're not taking accountability, because when you take accountability, you take on responsibility.
Yeah.
So instead of to be honest, say, you know what, that's a great question, I don't know. We rather sit there and act like we know the answer to create a debate, rather than just being honest with ourselves and be like, I don't know. I don't know.
That is true.
Because we're listening to be defensive.
That's true, bro. And you know what's interesting because you say that, bro. You know how many times I see a post and I'll be like, yeah, that's some true stuff. I'll probably be looking at it, I say, yeah, men are slacking up. Or even if it's something funny targeted towards the dynamic of men, I'll be like, yeah, that's true. I don't see, bro, I seriously, on God's green, honest earth, I don't see that with women, bro. I don't be seeing that with women. Women are just, men too, some dudes too. Some dudes too be carrying that female energy, I feel, of constantly got to debate with a woman about something. Like what's his name? Remember Timothy that we went to school with?
Oh yeah, I saw him comment on it. Yeah. I saw him comment on it.
Yeah, he tends to do that a lot with females. Be like getting into, and then like he be missing the point of what's like. This ain't to create a debate, bro. Cause and one thing I don't be liking people doing, don't defend you on this matter. Don't defend yourself and feel like everybody is like you. Everybody's like you, because there are some people who just aren't on your level. You know, just some men who aren't on your level. You know, so say that's like I'm gonna just use Darby, even though you don't be around Darby like that, bruh. That's just like, hold on, bro. But that's just like, that's like a chick dealing with Darvin. Like she dealing with 3 dudes that's like a Darvin to her. And she goes on social media and she says, I don't know. Niggas ain't shit. Da 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 da. You finna go on there and debate with her, bro? Like what you debating? Like, bro, it's a different uh level of men she's referring to. She's just generalizing, but she's referring to a particular. You know, I'll see that post, bro, and I'll be like, that is true. Some niggas ain't shit. You said men ain't shit. All I did was come on the comment and say, yeah, some niggas ain't shit. Because it's not that serious. It like, it go back to the whole thing where we said a couple years ago. Everybody, why can't we just agree to disagree?
That's right.
Oh, God.
That's right.
Good shit, buddy. Good shit. I wasn't expecting that. But, yeah, why can't we just agree to disagree?
Well, like I said, it goes on. Some people want to debate.
They want to.
Some people want to debate.
There has to be somebody has to be at odds.
Exactly. And that's and here's the crazy part. Most people who just want to debate they don't understand the rules of debate. Because some people just think debate is arguing. Take it from somebody who's in a debate. It's not just arguing. You have to actually talk on point. And when you talk on point, you lose the person you're debating with. Because then when a person, and let me tell you how they lose. The minute you say something that have nothing to do, and I think you did it with one of the young ladies, you said straight up, you're missing the point. And instead of saying, well, what's the point?
You talking about that woman who said she showed it to a bunch of men at work?
Yeah, she said she showed it to a bunch of other people.
Let me tell you something. On God, man, I wish I wasn't playing my homeboy because I get into something. Hold on, man. But here's the. It's interesting when people tell, "Oh, Fred, you're smart, you're intelligent." Boom. I don't think so, pal. I just got common sense. Like compared to a lot of other people, not even men, not men, not don't matter about gender. I know some people. I know some people who just have some very high intellect. They're one of those folks that they carry random knowledge. That ain't me. I find those people interesting. That was like my mom. I find those people to be pretty intelligent. You're one of them. You just know random stuff like people don't expect. Like, why do you even know that? You know? So I get like, that's interesting that you feel it. I appreciate it. But see, and here's the thing. If I'm at work and you tell me, you pose that question to me, right? You pose that question to me. Devil's advocate, I'd be like, I see what you're saying, but like I kind of get the narrative. I kind of get the base of the post, like because you're gonna speak, you're touching on something a little different. Like once you remove the equation of opening up and speaking, like just coming out with your feelings. What about your mate that's privately going through something? Like this is your mate. We ain't talking about your friend. We ain't talking about your friend that you ain't speak to in like 2-3 months. We're talking about your mate. You feel me? Like for instance, this one time, trainer just, Trina was talking to me. She said, "Babe, I've been depressed." I didn't know, but I kind of blame myself because I'm like, how the hell did I not notice that? Like, where's the accountability? Like you had said, bro.
And that's why I think it's important when you date somebody. I wholeheartedly believe, and that's why I don't know if I ever said this to you one time before, but I was talking or maybe it was somebody else, about Chanel's patterns and how she was moving. And I think I said this to you, how if I called Chanel and she didn't pick up, when she called back, she would say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was in the kitchen." You know, like she was explaining herself. And I couldn't, I'm like, oh, okay, you missed the call, okay. But she took on this thing of, oh, I missed my husband's call, let me explain, you know, what I was doing. I didn't think anything of, oh, well, you should have answered the phone or who you was talking to. It was like, oh, okay, all right, cool. She made it her purpose versus now, where I say, hey, you know, I was calling, it's okay. There's something going on, even with me finding out additional stuff with her family, and she's blocked out her family. As I've explained to everybody else, something is going on because it's what I know, it's what I picked up on, it's what I'm paying attention to. See, most of the women now I want you to pay attention to. It was somebody, where was I? I was at work. I was on the second job, y'all. Mm-hmm. The girl at work, I was looking at her and I was like, she looked different. I just thought she had a different hair. You know what it was, bro? She had on lashes. I didn't pay no attention. She was like, men don't pay attention to stuff like that. No, I didn't. I paid attention. You look different. I couldn't pinpoint it to you. The problem is, a lot of time with men, we notice something different, we can't really put our finger on. And before we say the wrong thing, we just keep quiet. It's like saying, okay, you date Trina, but you don't want to call Trina the wrong name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You don't want to call her the wrong name. So you just stick to a pet name, whatever. Because you noticing that you don't want to be wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times what it is, and again, for her to me, to say, oh, I talk to other people about this at work, that says to me, you obviously don't have a mind of your own, that you needed other people to validate your point. That's number one. Number two, how do I even know that they even agree with you? Because I'm not there. You could have said something along the lines of putting your point out there, and they heard your point, and they said, oh, yeah, I agree with that. That's cool. Rather than seeing the actual question that you posed on Facebook, and she said, okay, what you think about this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of providing that opinion for them.
Exactly. And most people, if not careful, and I've heard this so many times, preachers, different men that I look up to, if you're not careful, somebody else's opinion will become your opinion. Which is bad. But a lot of times, again, most of the people, you gotta know your audience is.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if this was a talk show, and those women hadn't said anything on the show, I would have loved to get the feedback from an older woman. Imagine it for a minute, bro. Imagine Nicki Minaj answering that question, bro. And then imagine Clara Huxtable answering that question. You see what I'm going with?
Yeah.
Imagine Megan Thee Stallion answering that question. And imagine Harriet Winslow answering that question. It would have been two totally different answers. Two totally different questions. Bro, I said my dog got a special place in heaven. That was a really good question, Bill. It was a really good question. It was a really good question. Like I said, the last young lady, I don't remember her name, but she about the only one that didn't gender bait.
The one that said you're in control of your own happiness.
Yeah, but even I felt you're still missing that. Was that the last one? Even I felt.
I think she that one. I think she commented. I think she commented under somebody's comment, so I wasn't too sure if everybody saw that. I'm not too sure.
Because a few of them said that you're responsible for your own happiness, and I kept saying, well, you're still missing.
You're still missing it.
I get what you're saying,
but and it's like, it's like, when you say that, do you realize you're feeding more so the narrative of going to go find somebody else to be happy with? Like you're not even talking about the post itself, because it's like what now? Hold on. Now, do you remember a movie? It was Will Smith, and I remember him saying he was yelling at somebody, saying, "Go be happy."
Yeah, that's the movie I like. What's the name of that movie? It's a Christmas movie. It's one of the movies I like. They just took it off Netflix. What's the name of that movie? That's the movie I said I really thought he did an excellent job in that movie. What's the name of that movie? But I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Hold on, Pip, my bad.
Collateral Beauty.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.